Hey, everybody. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. So, um, jumping on here today, if you still do have your morning coffee, I invite you to enjoy it with me as always. I hope whenever you do decide to watch this, that you had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And as always, as you come on, please drop into the comments below hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay. But also, please tag some people, share this video out. But please like, love, support, whatever emoji you would like to use to let me know that you resonated with this. Please do so. And also, don't forget to head over to my LinkedIn profile, hit my notification bell, my LinkedIn notification bell, that is. And also, please don't forget to follow me so you can stay up to date on all of my latest content. But also, for those that don't know, we are a week away. Nancy and I are doing our final free content creation workshop / masterclass of the year. It begins next Monday. And we're doing this much different than ones before. The others were 3 and 5 days long. This is 90 minutes. It is a 90-minute co-working masterclass on how to create content, understanding your content buckets, understanding how to repurpose those things, and get them scheduled out across multiple platforms in a very streamlined process. So everyone gets a workbook. We're doing a bonus Q&A session on Tuesday, the 25th. So the 90-minute masterclass is from 8 to 9:30 p.m. EDT, live and recorded. And the bonus Q&A session is Tuesday, the 25th from 8 to 9 p.m. EDT. So 90 minutes the first night, 60 minutes the second night, and the replays will be available to watch until that Sunday, which is October 30th. So Rochelle, good to see you coming on. Asmina, good to see you as well. Hey, Dr. Carolyn. So what we're going to be talking about today, and I entitled this Winter is on its way, or Winter is coming. So for two different reasons. Number one, we are moving into the winter season. It's very, very nearby, December 22nd or 21st or 20th. It's right around the corner, crazy enough. And yes, just drop an I do or send me the link in the comments. And obviously, I will send you the registration link to get you signed up for the workshop completely free. And you can share that registration link with whoever you would like. It's going to be wonderful. We have close to 350 people now registered for the event, which we're very, very excited about. Now, also, the winter is coming analogy goes back to Game of Thrones. I'm finally watching the series. I know there's a lot of people that have already watched it, but I'm on season 6, so no spoilers. We're almost done season 6. Nancy's watched the whole thing, and we have about 2.5 seasons left. But it made me start thinking about a couple different things. And it's preparing for certain aspects of life and business that we know are on the way. And what I mean by this, and in regards to LinkedIn, I wanted to reiterate that you have to be careful about what you automate and outsource on the platform. Now, again, if you're just jumping on, please drop into the comments below hi and where you are tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay. And please don't forget to like, love, support, share this video, tag some people, but don't forget to follow me on my LinkedIn profile and ring my LinkedIn notification bell so you're notified of all my content that I produce Monday through Sunday. Now, what I want to say is on Thursday, that is, I did a training on the things that you should be very careful about doing on LinkedIn. And I specifically focused around the user agreement of LinkedIn that we all agree to, and how unknowingly many people are violating the terms and conditions of the user agreement, because you're hearing about it all the time that people are getting their accounts deleted on LinkedIn. They're getting blocked. They're getting restricted. So what I want to do is I want to really go over what you should be very, very mindful and careful of automating and outsourcing. Now, what I'll say is this. I'm going to put this right out for everyone to soak in. What you are allowed. So for those that use our social media posting platform, BYOB Social, or some of you may use If This Then That, or Hootsuite, or Buffer. These are third-party posting platforms that typically have agreements with the social media platforms, whether it be LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, to pre-schedule content, not do anything else but that. So the social media platforms were and still are in agreement of using that type of software for content creation only, because the way that these social media platforms thrive is if people produce content on them, because they want things being seen and it draws other people to it. So for a little while, a lot of the social media platforms were very spotty on this. They weren't fully supportive, but they realized that as business professionals and as people are, there's certain aspects of their life and business that they want taken off of their plate. And the social media platforms, LinkedIn included, felt that it would be better to have people pre-schedule some of their content that automatically posts to their LinkedIn profile or company page than not at all. They felt that something was better than nothing. So as far as being able to automate or outsource the content creation portion of LinkedIn, you are not violating the user agreement on LinkedIn, because all you're doing is pre-scheduling posts or videos. And that's LinkedIn wants you to produce content. They want you to post. They want you to do video. Now, you can't use any third-party posting platform like the one that Nancy and I have to do polls, to do newsletters. Those are LinkedIn content creation specific to the platform and the platform only. But if someone wanted to take the video aspect and posting aspect off of their plate, they could use a platform like the one that we have, BYOB Social, to pre-schedule your content up to 7 different platforms. So that's something that you definitely could outsource. So again, I just want to be very honest and open about that. That is okay. That is something that you can outsource and take off of your plate. You can pre-schedule content. Now, if everybody is clear on that so far, just drop a Y or a yes in the chat box. I just want to make sure everybody is clear on this. So you can pre-schedule posts and videos, but you can't pre-schedule newsletters, articles, polls, those types of things. Now, if you're coming on late, drop a hi in where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. Tag some people, share this video, like, love, support, whatever emoji you'd like to use. Don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn and ring my notification bell. But also, if you would like to register for our free 90-minute content creation workshop next Monday, the 24th, from 8 to 9:30 p.m. EDT, live and recorded, just drop an I do or send me the link, as Azmina has done earlier, and we will send you that link to register. Now, what you need to really focus on. So, why you need to be mindful of what you outsource and what you automate is people are sick and tired of the spam messages. I did a poll on Saturday, and the poll was simply, what annoys you the most on LinkedIn? And there was nearly 110 votes, and 70%, the majority, was the spam messages. People are sick and tired. I'm Sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of the spam messages. I'm sick and tired of the spammy notes that are attached to message. I mean, it doesn't stop. And again, why I say winter is coming, because for those of you that are believing the fallacy that people may be promoting or telling you, that you can generate hundreds of leads weekly or monthly on LinkedIn, that you can hire this marketing agency that can take care of all of your connecting and messaging for you, that you can hire a VA to act as you. Just remember, winter is coming. LinkedIn is not blind to this. They are not stupid. They are on top of their game. They know exactly what's going on. They know exactly what these marketing and automated companies have done, and they are going to pick them off one at a time. Why do you all think that LinkedIn put a 100 connection a week limit? Why do you think that is? Do you know why? They restricted that because of the marketing companies. They're to blame, not the individual users of LinkedIn, because the marketing companies that were creating this software that connected and messaged for people, they were connecting with thousands of people a day. So people were getting bombarded with connection requests. Now, I got a message. It was a connection request with a note. Great seeing another business growth enthusiast on this platform. I came across your profile here on LinkedIn, saw we have a few mutual connections, and thought we could benefit from being connected as well. Founder lead generation strategies for coaching groups. Like, again, it's, I feel, a sales pitch coming on. Hey, Scott, I'm trying to connect with other lead gen folks. Let me know if you'd like to connect. Like, again, why should I connect with you? Someone wrote, hey, Scott, are you looking to hire developers for your company? Helping enterprises hire the best pre-vetted remote developers out of a 2-minute global developer pool across 100 plus tech states. Book a call here. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, again, hi, Scott. I saw that we're both coaches and was hoping to connect. If you're up for connecting here, let's connect. A request has been sent. How are you today? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. So the fact is, drop a Y or a yes. Are you tired yourselves of these spammy sales pitch messages? I am. And I don't know why. There's no shortcuts in building a business. There's not. There's no shortcuts. You can't cut in line. You can't take a fast pass to success. It's a steady climb. The peak of one mountain is the valley of the next. And if you're that person that's watching this or listening to this, and you're using one of these marketing companies that are messaging and connecting for you, you better rethink your strategy. Before you know it, you're going to lose your entire LinkedIn profile. They're not restricting people. I just want you guys to know this. They're not restricting people. They're deleting accounts. And you could be next. So winter is coming, and I don't want that to happen to all of you guys. So if you're using a marketing company, if you're using some sort of service that's connecting and messaging for you, if you can see that everyone is sick and tired of the spam messages that are being sent out by these automated processes that you think are organic, stop. It's not working, and it's not worth it. Once your credibility is knocked down, you're not going to be able to get it back up. You get one opportunity to make a great first impression, and your credibility is everything. Your credibility will be ruined if you fall into these traps. So anyone that is making these promises that their company or their firm or the people that work for them, oh, we can take this off of your plate. We can connect and message for you. Listen, go read the user agreement. I posted it in my newsletter on Friday. The user agreement states that you can't use any automated processes or anything attached to your profile that's connecting and messaging for you. It clearly states that. So if we all know that we're sick and tired of the spam messages, and if you are seeing this, that people are sick and tired of the spam messages, why do people continue to do it? I don't know. You can't automate human connection. You can't automate connection in general. It has to be created by you and the other person. So if everybody is clear on that, drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. So again, the reason why you don't want to automate or outsource certain aspects is that people are sick and tired of the spam messages. And that is the number one complaint. The number one complaint of people on LinkedIn are the spam messages. So stop outsourcing. Now, if you're late to the party, please say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are watching this on the replay. Tag some people, share this video. Don't forget, drop an I do in the comments below if you'd like to register for our final free content creation workshop that we are doing this coming Monday, October 24th, from 8 to 9:30 p.m. EDT, live and recorded. We're doing a bonus session on Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. EDT for Q&A, and the replays will be available until that Sunday, which is October 30th, till 11 p.m. EDT. So just drop an I do. And don't forget, follow me and turn my notification bell on LinkedIn so you are notified of all my content. Now, the other thing that you need to understand is why winter is coming is people are accepting fewer connection requests. So just to give you an idea, I have, let's see, invitations. I have 450 connection requests sitting on my LinkedIn profile right now. So that means I have nearly 500 people that are looking to connect with me. And again, some of them I'm going to ignore. Some of them I'm just going to leave there. But I clear this out all the time and it fills right back up. Now, I went over this on Thursday that the acceptance rates of connection requests being accepted on LinkedIn is going significantly down. You know, the average is probably, I would say 3 to 4 out of every 10 connection requests being sent are accepted. Back in the day, before people started outsourcing this process, and LinkedIn obviously snapped back at this by putting the 100 connection request limit per week, I would say the acceptance rate was closer to 60 to 70%. So 6 out of every 10 connection requests sent were being accepted. People were ramping up their networks very, very quickly. But people are seeing less and less connection requests being accepted because, number one, people are sending the connection requests to the wrong people. So people are still adopting this spray and pray methodology. The spray and pray methodology is people are just sending connection requests to anyone and everyone, whether there's a relatable connection point or not. That's not going to get you any closer to your goal. You need to be very clear and specific on who you're connecting with. They have to be either that ideal client or that ideal power partner. You don't want to go outside of that. If you can't do business with that person, or if you can't refer business to that person, you are not sending them a connection request, and you should not accept a connection request from them. The other thing is, part of the fallacy that's being told out there is people are still violating the user agreement of LinkedIn by hiring individuals. So they're hiring VAs, or they're hiring marketing companies or agencies that are taking over the connection process on LinkedIn. So yes, they may be abiding by the 100 connection requests per limit. So this is what they'll tell you. Oh, we abide by how many connection requests we're going to send. We do not allow you, if you use our software, you can't send over 100 connection requests. And if we're managing your account for you, We're not going to send over 100 connection requests, so we're going to make sure that we don't violate the terms and conditions of the user agreement of LinkedIn. So, yes, that is true. They are not violating that aspect of the user agreement. But the aspect of the user agreement that is being violated is you are not allowed to have people logging into your account, acting as you by connecting and messaging people in your network. A. And B, you can't have any software attached to your LinkedIn profile that is automatically connecting and messaging people for you. If you are doing one of those two things, you are in clear violation of the LinkedIn user agreement. Now, there are 830 million accounts on LinkedIn. Who knows how many people are doing this? But I promise you this, winter is coming. LinkedIn, they have a whole team that focuses on the user agreement and the accounts that are violating them. And one by one, they're going to pick people off. One by one. They are going to restrict accounts. They are going to delete accounts one by one. So if you want to know why you may be getting less accepted connection requests, it's not that you're doing anything wrong. And you may be connecting with ideal clients and power partners the way that I always instruct, teach, and suggest. But on the user side of LinkedIn, people are sick and tired of getting bombarded with all of these connection requests. So what it's doing is it's causing less people to accept because every day they're getting 20 or 30 requests. So it brings up another interesting point. What if all those people that were using the automated processes on LinkedIn, right? They had a piece of software or a marketing company that was managing their account, that was connecting and messaging for them. What if all of those people stopped using the software and the companies, right? And they actually had to do this on their own? Do you know how many people would be inactive on LinkedIn? So you may be thinking, well, Scott, isn't that a good thing then? Isn't it good that these people are using some sort of automated process to at least be active on LinkedIn? Now, that's a double-edged sword. So yes, it is very important to be active on LinkedIn, but the other side of that is you want to be active on LinkedIn. Every single one of us makes time for what is most important to us. So if showing up every day for 15 or 20 minutes on LinkedIn to connect, message, and create a piece of content is important to you, you will do it every single day. If it's not important to you, then you won't. So I would rather see people stop using LinkedIn altogether. If you are concerned about just showing up on the platform, so you're more concerned about just outsourcing and having a marketing company or a piece of software connect and message for you, if you're most concerned about that, I would invite you to just stop using the platform altogether, because I promise you, you're not getting the results that you want. You're not. You're not getting people responding to your message. You're not having a lot of people accept your connection requests. And I promise you this, you're not building genuine and authentic connections. Now, those of you that work with me or have worked with me, that have taken my virtual course or have worked with me one-on-one or are in any of our programs, and you are following the organic strategy of leveraging LinkedIn from a relationship standpoint, a connection standpoint, you are going to continue to get results as long as you follow that strategy. Now, if that's all making sense, just drop a Y or a yes in the comments below. If you're coming on late, please do say hi and where you're tuning in from, or hashtag live, hashtag replay if you are coming in on the replay. Tag some people, share this video, like, love, support this with whatever emoji you would like. But don't forget to follow me on LinkedIn on my profile and ring my notification bell to stay on top of all my content. And again, if you would like to register for our free 90-minute content creation workshop of what you should be doing content-wise on LinkedIn, drop an I do in the comments below at any point, and I will send you that registration link. Now, so again, in review, if you've come on late, people are sick and tired of all the spam messages. People are accepting fewer and fewer connection requests. And I can tell you this. If you think for 1 second, that people can't tell that the process that you're using is automated, you're wrong. You're wrong. They can. They can tell that message that they're getting sent is completely automated because it comes in as an automated message. Dear so-and-so, it's just very informal, and it's an 18-paragraph long drunkalog. People can tell that the connection request that you are sending that has a note attached to it, it's automated. They can tell. So I invite you to stop taking shortcuts, to stop trying to cheat the system, to stop trying to go against the user agreement of LinkedIn, and just be your genuine, authentic self. Just block out, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes a day. And I don't know why. I'm not sure why more people on LinkedIn are not talking about this. Like, again, I could be missing it. So if you're watching this and you have seen other LinkedIn content creators and educators talk about how people are violating the user agreement and using all these automated processes, tag me in those videos, tag me in those posts. I would like to connect with those people, read what they have to say, because it is a problem. And I love LinkedIn. It's, in my opinion, the most incredible social media platform out there with all of the capabilities that it has. And people can disagree. Some people love Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Those are all great in their own respect. But for what my wife and I do, what we believe in as far as business and relationships and connecting and all of those things, LinkedIn's the bee's knees. But as a reminder, winter is coming. If you are not careful and you are using software that connects and messages, if you are having someone log into your account to connect and message for you, if you've hired an agency to manage your account to connect and message for you, you are running the risk of having everything and all that hard work completely wiped away, deleted for good. And I do not want to see that happen. So in the comments below, let me know what your biggest takeaway was. And again, are you sick and tired of all of the automated processes that are happening on LinkedIn with the connecting and messaging? I would love to hear from all of you. So everyone, please enjoy the rest of your days. Love and gratitude to each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.